Hi, welcome to Jolou Yoga. I'm Jo. I have a short practice for you today, a wake up and go flow. We'll try and open up into the body in as many areas as we can, energizing and waking us up, ready to start the day. A shorter practice was requested, so hopefully this will be suitable for some of you, those of you that don't always have enough time to fit in a 20-minute or half-hour practice at the start of your day. Let's get started. We'll start in tabletop position, just waking up the spine to begin with some rounds of cat and cow. So with your hands under your shoulders, knees under the hips, let's start sinking breath to movement. Inhale, lift the tailbone as you lower the belly and chest, lifting your gaze. Exhale, round the spine into cat, press the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, lowers the belly and chest, lifting chin and tailbone. Exhale, rounding that spine up and away, chin to chest. Inhale, exhale, sink breath to movement. Start to make this feel like a moving meditation and energize yourself all at the same time. Saying good morning to the spine or good day, whatever time of the day you've chosen to practice this flow. One more round of cat and cow. Then after your final cat pose, bring the spine to neutral. Set the knees a little further back behind the hips and then just walk your hands out in front of you, lowering the chest for your heart to earth pose. Maybe the chin comes all the way down, or the forehead or the ears stay alongside your arms. Let's see if we can press the thoracic spine, press the chest down towards the mat, opening into the thoracic spine. And then lowering the forearms, bring the hips forward, lower them also to the mat. Tuck your toes and then pick up the knees and reach the heels back, lifting the chest, lifting it but also trying to reach it forward. Breathing in and out. Tip the chin to the chest, let's get into the neck. And then move it to the left, the chin. And move it to the right. Move it to the left. Move it to the right, so the legs are nice and active here. Moving the head to the left again and to the right. Now through center, drop the knees. Keep the feet flexed and pick up the toes. So now the soles of the feet are facing upward. Gazing forward here. Chin is parallel. And then touch the toes down, pick up the knees. Lower the thighs, pick up the feet. In and out of the two. Lower the toes, pick up the thighs. Lower the thighs, pick up the feet. Keep going with these two. Activating into the legs. And then the next time the toes are down, untuck them, come onto the tops of the feet. Slide your hands alongside your chest. Inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Lift on up. Squeeze glutes, bhujangasana. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift for your cobra, pause a moment there. Exhale, hips back, tuck the toes, hips up, downward facing. Move any way you like in your downward facing. Spreading the fingers, reaching the chest back towards the thighs. Have bent legs if your hamstrings are tight. If this is a morning practice for you, your whole body is probably going to feel a little tighter than it would at midday or in the evening. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold with bent legs. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, refold. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. Gaze up, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart. Crescent moon with a side stretch. Inhale, bring the arms up. Take hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, reach your left hand to the right and your hips to the left. Inhale through center, right hand. Left hand takes hold of your right wrist. Reach to the left, hips to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, fold to Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Hold the plank, spread the shoulder blades. And then hips up, downward facing. One breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, look forward. Step your right foot to your right thumb. Exhale, back heel in and down, side angle. Right forearm to thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. Side body stretch. Your forearm can stay to your thigh, or the hand comes inside the foot all the way down. Lift and lengthen from the edge of your back foot to the fingers of your left hand. One breath in. On your breath out, Trikonasana, straighten into the front leg. Circle the left arm down and then up. Gaze down at the mat if you'd like to, or straight ahead or up to the hand. Breath in. Breath out, rise. Turn your front toes to the long edge. Wide-legged, inhale, hands to hips. Exhale, reach the elbows back. Inhale, fold forward. Bend the legs if you need to. Release the head. Breath in. Elbows up. Breath out. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, lift all the way. Side angle to the back of the mat. So turn your left toes out. Bend into that back leg. Left forearm to your thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over your ear. Turning the chest to rotate there and the rib cage up. Possibly, some of you might want to bring the left hand down inside the foot. Breath in, strengthen into the back leg. Breath out. Breath in, rise, Trikonasana, straight into your front leg. Right arm up, gaze down to your mat, or ahead or up. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, rise, turn your back toes to the long edge and turn to face the front of your mat. Bring your hands inside the front foot. Lizard pose. Just heel toe that right foot out to the edge. Taking the back knees back as much as you'd like to. And then sending the hips back, lifting the front toes. Half splits, folding down inside the leg. Bring it forward again. Let's take a twist. Rise with the torso, right hand to your right thigh. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And then round it forward and hook the arm outside the thigh. Bring the palms to meet. Twist from above the waist. Rotate that right shoulder back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breath in. Breath out, unwind. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot outside left hand. Exhale, back knee lands, lizard pose. You can come down as much as you like. We're not staying too long. Breath in, chest is reaching forward. Breath out, send the hips back, lift the toes, fold down the middle inside the leg. Breath in brings you forward. Breath out, rise. Twisted. Reach the right arm up and then hook it around to the outside of your left thigh. Bring the palms to meet. Rotate the left shoulder back. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Hands down. Bring the knee back. Cross your legs. Sit yourself down. Extend the legs forward. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, get length, lift up tall. Exhale, reach your chest forward as much as down, crown of the head, reaching towards the toes. Inhale, lift the spine up all the way. Exhale to pigeon pose. So we're going to bring our left shin somewhat parallel to the top of the mat and the back, the right leg out to 90-90. Some of you may prefer to stay there. Others of you may want to extend that right leg back and finding your pigeon pose. And we're going to stay upright and make it nice and active. Checking that everything is right down the middle, that you're not rolling off onto one side. That 90-90 leg positioning is also just as good, getting an external and internal hip rotation. And then come to rest on your left hip. We're going to swing the right leg around. So bring the right shin somewhat parallel. And then again, the option to take 90-90 so that left leg also comes back, making 90 shape. You stay upright. If you want pigeon, bring that left leg back behind you. Tuck the toes, send the hip and thigh down, and then release the toes, but stay up with the spine. Hands either side of your foot and knee. The front heel doesn't need to be too far away. It could be close to your groin, as long as you feel the stretch. And then take it back to high kneeling. Finding your arms reaching up, inhale. Exhale, bring the elbows down. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, bring the elbows down. One more just like that, inhale. Exhale, elbows down. And now interlock the hands behind you. With your toes tucked, squeeze your glute, reach your hips and thighs forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift your chest. Find a soft camel. And releasing, sitting back towards your heels. Let's just gather ourselves to close off the practice. Dirga Pranayama, 3-part breath. You can close down the eyes already. Inhale a little into your chest, a little more into the rib cage, and then finally all the way into the belly. You exhale out through the mouth. Inhale to the chest. A little more to the rib cage, all the way into your belly. You feel everything expand. Exhale out through the mouth. Final breath like this. Inhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Exhale out through the mouth. Natural flow of breath takes over. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Maybe you'd like to take this time to set an intention for your day. Remembering that you always have your yoga practice as a tool to help you navigate your life, whether that's through breath work, movement, meditation. Bring the hands together in Anjali Mudra. Gratitude for our mind, body, breath connection, sending love and light to everybody. Om Shanti Shanti, Shanti. Thumbs to third eye. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Whatever time of day you chose to practice with me, I thank you so much, and I wish you a lovely day wherever you are. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.